as well go ahead and start this video. There is no easy way to say what I'm trying to say, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get it over with. I'm breaking. I'm breaking from the inside out. Alright. This is a YouTube exclusive video, so Hey, what's up? So you know what? Like I said, there is no easy way to say this, so I'm gonna just spit it out, okay? I've had issues for a very, very long time. Okay, I don't want anybody to be upset about what I'm saying, so I'm trying to figure out how to say it without upsetting anyone. But, you know what? Fuck it. If you're gonna get upset, then leave the video. I'm breaking down. I'm to the point where I don't even know if I really want to get up in the morning. The only reason that I am doing this as a actual game video instead of a face-to-face video is because I have nothing to do face-to-face on. So, you know what? To hell with it. To everybody that knows me, you know I'm fucked up. My mind is fucked all to hell. And for those of you that actually give a fuck about me, thank you. You guys are the people that made the life that I've had so far somewhat bearable. Which is why I'm half tempted to not even say anything. But you know what? I have to say something to somebody. And I figured, you know what? Why not just say it? I'm honestly to the point where if I want to get up in the morning, I have to fight myself. Right? I don't want to have to do that every day for the rest of my life. Like, I just don't want to have to fight with anything. So, you know what? To hell with it. Alright, if you actually give a fuck about how I feel or who I am, if you know about me, you know about my past. I had a brief history with depression, and honestly, there's no easy way to say this other than the facts. So I'm gonna just state facts. I'm slipping, alright guys. I'm down to the breaking point where, honestly, some days it's weird just seeing most of the people that I know. For the people that I talk to, I seem like a normal, happy person. But on the inside, I'm not happy. I'd much rather be thinner, faster, stronger, all things I can work on. But no matter what I do, I get told I'm still not enough. And I guess the main reason that I haven't been posting is because I was too busy fighting that. I was too busy trying to convince myself that I'm not a fat, worthless piece of shit. But I realize now there's no saving me. I'm so far from being okay that most people barely even recognize me anymore. Like, if you know me, you know, sometimes I'm happy, I'm super cheerful, but it takes a lot to break me down. I fought myself for a while not to say anything about this to anyone, but I'm at the break point. If you actually give a fuck about me, say something. Convince me, but don't let me be something that holds you back. So, like, honestly, to hell with it. You know what? I'll be honest with you guys. I've been holding back this fact for a long time. Just because I didn't want to tell my family how I actually feel. So you know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been honest with people for God knows how long. So, I'm going to break it to y'all all even. This isn't me fucking around. This isn't me trying to sell y'all something. This isn't me thinking I can just say something to get it off my chest. This is me being a genuine human being and wanting to tell my fans, my friends, family that watch me, anybody. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Right? I haven't told my mom because she has a whole issue with this, with what I'm about to say. So, I'm emo, right? Fuck it. If you've known me for a long time, you'll know this is nothing fucking new. Obviously, I've had fucking issues for a while. And I'm not trying to blow this off like this is something that's not important or that, I took this way too fucking serious, but I also don't want anybody to feel like I don't value what they want. Which is the main reason I haven't said shit to my mom about it. Or told my dad that I'm having issues with my own self-worth. And if you've known me long enough, you'll know I'm a big advocate for, tell somebody when you're feeling down. Tell somebody if you're sad. And that's what I'm doing. Not in a traditional way, but in a, you know what, if you think differently of me, tell me kind of way. Not this is how I feel, so please be sad for me. And honestly, guys, I can't tell you how many times I've thought about killing myself over the last 6 months. Probably 8 to 12 times a day. I've thought about grabbing a gun, grabbing a knife, anything, and just putting a bullet straight through my head, and splitting my wrists in two, hanging like a fucking pig in a butcher's market. The only reason I haven't considered bleach is because my mom won't buy it because of me. That and because we don't have white clothes. But that's the only reason I haven't done bleach. I would have drank bleach a long ass time ago. But you know what? I realized that, it's been a while. I get to be a person now. I don't have to be an object. I've tried telling my mom, I want to grow out my hair. I want to have it cut differently because I'm not other people. And yet she thinks that for some reason, because I want to get my hair grown out, I want to cut it, I want to dye it, I want to be able to style it, I want to do all this stuff, she thinks that I'm just playing around. I'm trying to be me. And my mom, she refuses to let me do that. My dad, he's the same fucking way. He won't let me be me. Alright? And I find it kind of fucking hard to live daily life knowing that if I fuck up, it doesn't even have to be me. If anybody in the house fucks up, it's always gonna be my fault. It's always gonna be my fault that something happened. Fuck, when one of my friends killed himself, it was apparently my fault. But yet, I didn't even know him. I knew the kid, but I didn't know him like I want you guys to know me. Alright? And it fucking hurts me to have to say that every time I think about fucking suicide, his fucking face goes into mind. Alright? And honestly, guys, I don't want to be a person that is such a fucking dick. That I want to put people through pain. But it gets really hard to live daily life knowing that somebody out there thinks that you're responsible for their son not waking up, for their son fucking hanging himself with them in the next room, what's really fucked up is that it's not even my fault. But you know what? People sure as hell make it out to be my fault. People sure as hell find a fucking reason to say that I'm the one that made him do it. To say that I'm the one that made him want to hang himself. But you know what? Fuck them. Alright? It's not my fault. I told their son I was here for him. I told him he ever needed if anybody said shit to him to talk to me, I'd handle it. And you know what? When he needed me most, he couldn't even tell me. And I know this is supposed to be for me and decompressing, but fuck that. That was my friend. He was my blood. That he was one of the few reasons that I made it this far in life. If it wasn't up to him, I probably wouldn't be sitting here today on this live stream. I'd probably be 6 feet below with people thinking I'm in heaven. In reality, I think when we die, we get dropped in a hole and left. People, I'm not something to be dwelled on. My friend that died, Hugo Morales, he's something that I have thought of every time I picked up a blade, every time I had a handful of pills. He was who I thought of. Not the pain somebody else would go through, but what would he have done for me to keep me alive? And what I should have done to keep him alive. I should have said something. I didn't think about it. All I know is I woke up one day, standing outside of the bus stop, and boom, hit like a ton of bricks with the news he killed himself. You know what kind of pain that put me, my friends, my own personal family, because my mom was the one that was sitting on top of him trying to save his life. That is the reason that I refuse to let him be something that isn't remembered. That's the reason I refuse to let anybody say he was nothing less than a person. You know what? Fuck anybody that says he wasn't a person. Fuck anybody that says he's a piece of shit. Fuck all of you. And especially, fuck you, Muhammad Jawad. You're a fucking bitch. You're the reason he did it. My problems? Forget them. It's always my own fault. Muhammad, I don't even worry about him. But me? The only reason that I'm not dead is because of Hugo Morales. He saved me so many times. In 7th grade, I took a fucking blade to my arm way too many times to count. I can't tell you how many pills I've taken. I can't tell you how many times I've wanted to shoot myself. I can't tell you how many times I've grabbed an empty gun, put it in my head, yelled fuck this, and pulled the trigger to find nothing but empty hopes and promises. So you know what? And that's why I made this video. To tell you guys, I'm sad. I'm depressed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm so fucking depressed, I'd much rather be dead than here, alive right now. I would much rather be 6 feet below and be here alone tonight. And the only reason that I'm alone tonight is because I've got nobody else. Nobody. The only 4 people that give a shit about me are Nate, Timmy, one of my sisters, and my brother-in-law. And I'm almost positive he doesn't give a fuck about me either. He doesn't care. He doesn't care how I feel. All he cares about is how my sister feels, and I applaud him for that. But you damn sure don't let your own blood feel like shit when they're around you. You know what's even more fucked up is the sad fact that I have to go see that fucker in 2 days. Not even 2. You know, 1 day. Tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, I have to leave. I have to forget everything that I've ever done so that I can make him and my sister happy. You know what? I don't even know if I can make it all the way there. I just can't do it. So, I thought about it for a minute while I was talking about Hugo. And the 3 people that actually give a fuck about me haven't even wrote my letter yet. I could have wrote my suicide letter the whole time. The note. Could have wrote my will. All of that shit I could have done, but I didn't do it. And Hugo is the reason why. Hugo, forever in my heart, man. And you know what, guys? The next video I make, and that's face to face, is gonna be a video of me with my hair dyed. You know what? Fuck what my mom says. Fuck what my dad says. I'm gonna buy red hair dye, and I'm gonna dye my hair black and red. All for my man Hugo. R.I.P. man. Rest in power. And honestly, guys, if it wasn't for him, me being a stranger to him, if it wasn't for him treating me truly like I belonged, I probably wouldn't be here. So, right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see what Nate's doing. Hopefully he's not a bitch and will join the party so I can talk to him. But I need somebody to talk to, so if you're in the chat, start dropping comments. If you're watching this live, start dropping comments. If you're watching this after it's been streamed, drop a comment. Give me support, please. I don't want to be that person that nobody trusts. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm out. Peace.